This playthrough is rated E10+.
As expected, an army of corpses stood in wait for the Divine Army when they stormed the castle in grand state. However, the chief threat was not the army, but the man leading them. The last of the Grand stood between Serdic and his goal of Emperor Gauss. Stage 39, Emperor's Shield.
Albert has deserted us, and Clotho and Ernest are both dead. It was the two of us who started this war, and it's the two of us who will finish it, eh, Gauss? So, what's on your mind? The Empire, or maybe, well, whatever. I am your shield, and I'll do my duty till the end.
Well, looks like it's time for us to face the man of the shield himself. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, we entered inside the Grand Mayor's castle, and now we are taking out the Grand Mayors one by one, and one left to go before we defeat the Emperor himself. Can this shield stop our attack? Let's find out. Anyway, we got some training done. Got the ornamental tiny bullion. Training. Got the Aegis seal and battleproof, which Aegis seal is for Margus if you want to level him up. But the thing is, we can't do any more errands. You'd have to do that New Game Plus. So, oh well. Mob Grandeur, we got a Saint Medal, nice. And Famed Observer, good. Okay, so there is some dialogue for Albert during this battle. I'll go over that here in a second. But the big dialogue, well actually there's not really any big dialogue per se. But let me go and show it off. So Egil and Yumi Luna have dialogue. Selmer and Elmer have dialogue.
Leave it to me.
And then Rukia and Igraine have dialogue.
Here I go.
And won't be able to, I'll just do it after unlocking it first, so. Alright, let me go over their dialogues. Yeah, there we go.
It's hard to clearly discern the voices of the spirits here, isn't it? It's like everything's been painted black. Hard to believe.
Yeah, very edgelordy.
I wonder if the aim was to cover the world in this. That bastard meant for you, maybe, but I don't think that's the Emperor's goal. I guess we won't know until we ask, though I don't see any point in it. No, it doesn't matter what his goal is. We can't allow this obscenity to exist.
This place, it's incredible, isn't it?
I don't have the words to describe it. Is it filthy or pure in its way? It's hard to say.
Being in a place like this reminds me of that time long ago when you and I went and tested our courage together, Pope Egil.
Did we do something like that?
I remember well how you cried and how your pants were stained.
You fool!
I command you to banish those irrelevant details from your memory.
Alright, one more and then we'll do this legit. Alright, it's Rukia and Igraine. Where are you, Igraine? There you are. Might as well just set everyone else up.
Stealthy reroll along? What are you doing? Well, you see, are you looting? Yeah, no. I think you better not take anything from here. Well, not. This whole place is contaminated with the power of darkness. It might affect anything you bring out of here. I'll get it. On the other end, that might just make it more valuable. Who cares what happens as long as I can make money off of it? I'm touched by the sacrifices you're willing to make.
Anyway. Alright, let's do this. So, yeah, you do the standard characters, you know, well, whoever you want to use, but I'm using the standard characters anyway, so. Ansem, Cotton, Alhambra. Where's the, oh, right, okay. Remove Egil. Alhambra. Alright, let's do it. Really, I mean, there's no errands, so. Alright, there is one more set of dialogues here, but we have to defeat Matthias to do that, so. Or Matthias, however you want to pronounce it. So he and Albert have dialogue. So Albert has dialogue with him when he attacks him, and then he has dialogue when he defeats him, which I'll insert when I actually defeat Matthias. Oh, in the last episode where Ansem and Clotho had dialogue, I had to read, I mean, I edited it in there, but I had to read the dialogue, but because for whatever reason, I could not get Ansem to get his dialogue with Clotho, so I don't know why it wouldn't activate for some reason. Maybe I had to talk to her in a previous mission or interact with her, and I forgot to do it. Maybe that's what happened, I don't know. But so I read it out at the time. But anyway, this is a decent sized map. We got quite a few enemies. We got linesmen here. We got Null, ZOZ, ZOC, and Stigma. Then we got Cardinals of different types. These two have Orotororier. And then we got Wizards with Spark Edge and Taurus Spell, but everything has Taurus Spell. These guys also have Guido Nova. Then we've got some linesmen over here. They just have Null ZOC. This wizard's got Magnavolt. Let's see, these guys have Null ZOC. Then we've got some Chevalier down here. They got Arrow Guard. Yeah, not much in the way. You think near the end of the game they get a lot more skills, but no. Anyway, we got Elite Chevalier with Null ZOC and Arrow Guard. Then we've got a Cleric here with Cure Drop. Two wizards or head wizards with Megiddo Nova and Spark Edge. And then we've got Knights here, or Heavy Knights, I guess, with Sharp Shot and Mind Chains. Then we got quite a few archers here with Sharp Shot and True Arrows, so their range ranges to 8, I believe. But Ansem is just enough to where he has more range than him. But yeah, there's quite a few archers here on the way. Got more Heavy Knights. These guys have Magic Guard or Melee Guard here for the center. And then we've got Cleric he's got Invoke Mind, Mana, Taurus Spell, and Orotororier. And then we got the Guardians, which have Invoke Life, Arrow Guard, Magic Guard, and Retaliation. And then, yeah, I went over those guys here. And then we've got Matthias, or Matthias himself. He's got his Mizuchi Spear. He's got 2 Alchemiracles to heal himself completely. Yeah, finally villains that have stuff to heal themselves with. What a concept. Anyways, also got the Gold Ring for his HP buff. He's also got 2 Quartz Amulets for high defense. So we'll need to use like cotton and stuff like that to lower his HP. He's got Melee Guard, Mount Guard, White Light, Stand Fast, ZOC, Null ZOC. And yeah, so he's a bit of a character here. So our challenge is to basically, like before, kind of slowly go up and beef out our opponents. So you can go 2 different ways. Either way, as soon as you hit a certain point, enemies will still chase after you and attack you. So it's really all of a case of just which path do you go first before everyone else charges after you. So, see, I think the Orotororier is like 7. So, I think it's either 7 or, let's see, I need to get... Yeah, I might as well just take out the wizards. See, there should be enough range for them to charge into him, so... Let's see, they've also got a decent range too, but they'll wait a second to get there, so... Alright, we'll leave everyone there for now. They'll take the magic damage from those wizards and the Orotororier, but luckily they don't do it on the first turn. It's more of a surprise turn for everyone. Yeah, the problem is they all kind of target you at once, so you have to be kind of careful here. So this might take a hot minute to go through just because of all that, so...
You're practically standing.
Only got the 2 of them.
Here I go.
And if they break through the ZOC, it's hard to tell on this one what'll happen. But obviously, to make sure you don't get hit, I'm gonna put you in the corner. Ah, oh well. For some reason, I thought he had enough range to get to the wizard there. So okay. Oh, I thought they had enough range to hit me. Maybe they wait a couple turns till they actually do it. Alright. Haha. My ZOC went through. Probably gonna hit her. Which is fine. We could just, you know, hit him with a good old-fashioned blazing dragon. Or fiery dragon, whatever it's called, so. I don't know if they'll finish him off. It'll do a decent amount of damage, though. Okay, they'll finish him off. Alright. Finish this guy off. I was about to say, should be enough to do that.
You're practically standing.
Really, this first section is just Ansem taking care of all the wizards, basically. Yeah, with him is crazy range too, like just movement and range. I'll leave it. Yumi lose just for backup, just in case I accidentally pose myself a couple times. Yeah, wizards being shy, aren't they? Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right, I can get there. Haha, right out of your range. You can't do nothing to me. Yeah, if you've got Ansem or Neji built up, these battles actually aren't that dangerous. Because we can just keep piddling at them one by one. Look at that, just moved right into my range. Shouldn't you know better? Unfortunately, don't have the range to get over there, so... Yeah, overall, like I said, it didn't really matter. You'll get attacked by either archers or whatever by the time you get there, so... I think I might just go down the path, this path just because it's... everyone's avoiding me anyway, so...
Take this.
Everyone with their 10 range. Well, not everyone, but, you know, some of them. I mean, since we're at almost the last battle, this isn't the last battle, it's the next one is the last battle, but we're pretty much on the verge of it, so. Yeah, crazy how we're almost done with this game. Man, how many episodes was it? Over 100 or something like that, if you count total both paths? And then having to replay through the game to get to the Path B stuff. Since you know, the whole having to have a because I couldn't keep the old file, an old file for this, like, because the original file was for Path A, so I talked to Albert with Certic instead. So when I met him, you know, for B Path, I forgot you had to have Yumi Luna. So that was fun when I first found that out the first time because I wasn't paying attention. So, let's see, what's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically 10. Right in the way of archers. If I can hit you before you hit me, it doesn't matter what you can do. And there comes everyone else. Yeah, as soon as you start charting into here, everyone just kind of starts coming on down. At least it saves me some time to chasing them all out, so. The only problem is they all come at you, so it's all about having to weaken these guys one by one. What are you doing, wizard? If you're going to be chasing me, I might as well just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well finish you off while we wait.
Take this.
You fool, you fell into my trap. Get you in a protective position at least. Come on down. No. No feeling that music? No. Well, it's not appropriate here, really. Yeah, it looks like the wizard wanted to go the other way. And the linesmen are like, wait, oh, hold on, boss. Oh, we're coming. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Take this.
I just need Yumi Luna to be close enough to heal if it really comes down to it, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come to me. We'll wait for them to come to us. And pick them off with arrows while on the way. Although those healers would heal them and bring them back, but still. Although I think I can one-shot most of the linesmen with Ansem, so. Ah, dang it, I forgot about the wall that prevents you from moving. Oh well. Yeah, I can finish him off with everyone else, so. Yeah, too bad it takes a hot minute for everyone to move into position, but still. Ah, my max ZOC will stop you fools. Although you just have to kill Matthias, you don't have to kill anyone else, so you know, see.
Check out my magic!
Yeah, you can one-shot anyone, so it doesn't matter. The only problem is you guys have ZOC, so I can't really...
You're practically standing still. I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah, you guys got another.
Take this.
Up, almost 50. Almost got it for you. No, just gotta leave. Actually, do you have... No, you don't have enough over break.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, we'll keep him here with his codex. Alright. Now, are you actually going to move close enough, Matthias? Because sometimes the bosses could be skittish. Because, you know, if I kill him, it's over. But, nope. You can't break through my wall of awesome. With Surdik, you know. Surdik can't be beat so easily. Alright, here come the linesmen. So I have to be kind of careful at this point, so. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But Ansem can kill them all one shot those guys, so it doesn't matter.
Check out my magic!
Now the only problem with fighting this guy is you know, bouncing into unfavorable position. I think she'll get hit by magic, but that doesn't affect her that badly. So if she gets bounced on the other side, I'll just teleport her. Okay. Yeah, it's really all about the bouncing and stuff like that. You have to be kind of careful. Yeah, I thought she was close enough to be hit with magic. But she's got enough of a magic resistance that it's not a big deal. No one else can hit him. Actually, I could just try to Alhambra him to death. That's a line, is it? That's a thing? Ah, you got so close. Boo. Alright, fine. And no one's close enough to do that either, so. Alright, fine. Ansem, finish him off. I thought she'd do enough damage. I guess she didn't crit.
Take this.
Matthias just does not want to come down here. It's like you were all up on chasing after me, and then you just decided to just wipe your hands of the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you have to be close-ish to actually hit him, so. Let's just finish that wizard off first before we do anything else. Haha. I need to try and pull more characters. Let's see. Let me see if I can get close enough. I can pull try to pull one of those guys. There you go. Just gotta eke him out. But it does get me hit with magic, but but it did like no damage, so. And crazy how Magnavolt's like doing nothing to me.
Check out my magic!
Really? Alright, fine.
I'll chew you up and spit you out!
Yeah, let's try to move you in there. Let's start wailing on Matthias while we're here. And then we can get him with an alchemiracle or something like that. I'll show out the dialogue that Albert has with them when we beat Matthias. Yeah, I guess our magic resistance is high enough to where he's like just hardly taking any chunks of damage from that guy. And we got a pretty high level at this point. I wasn't trying to make my levels that high, it just happened to be like that. Now what's your range? Get rid of that wizard.
Take this.
Guys are all cowards. Well, I am a coward too, by just kind of just standing here and just.
Take this.
Although I could get lucky and just have Matthias move just close enough to where I just hit him with magic and boom, that's it. Nope, he doesn't want to, so I'm gonna have to actually. Well, that's kind of a risk though. I was thinking about just hitting with an arrow and then just trying to charge into him with, because I don't think you guys have ZOC. Yeah, but I might be able to finish him off with Ansem depending on how things go. So we might do it. Let's see what happens. Yep. So this is how my life ends. Gauss, what's going through your mind now? And I'll add Albrecht's dialogue after this little section here.
Albrecht, I thought that you had fled, yet here you are.
I'm here to find out the Emperor's true intentions, Sir Matthias.
Gauss's true intentions, eh? I'd let you go and ask her, but I vowed to be a shield. As the Gold Lion, I cannot let you pass.
Fine by me. As the Black Nine, I will defeat you and reach Emperor Gauss.
So this is how my life ends.
Sir Matthias.
Don't look that way. Albrecht, please take care of Gauss.
Yes, sir. Alright, after all that, we get gold for everyone and experience. We get a yellow ring, Amarita, hard metal, and Soma droplet. The Holy Blade is agitated. This has never happened before.
It senses the Sword of Darkness nearby. The Holy Blade is the incarnation of the power of light. It acts as a countermeasure to the darkness.
Then what's the Sword of Darkness?
Can't you guess? It exists to counter the light when it's gone too far.
The elements must be balanced. That's how our world works. If that balance is upset, then some form of counterbalance will appear.
So you're saying any power that goes unchecked will always be punished? Even though all anyone wants is to be happy.
Oh, wrong voice. So, it goes unchecked because anyone wants happiness. Holy Blade, I beg you to obey me for a little longer. Whoops. Oh, well, anyway. I think it's funny acting like that. But anyway, with all the generals and grands done, now it's time to complete the dream itself. To defeat Gauss once and for all. Do we have the power? Can light defeat darkness in typical anime and fantasy fashion? And what do two powers clashing realize? The homunculus versus the Emperor. Who will come out on top? Find out next time in the finale of the B path of Rondo of Swords and just Rondo of Swords in general. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.